Hi guys, I'm Melissa Renzi. I write for the Treating Anxiety blog at Healthy Place. I'd like to take a moment today to talk to you about something that has been on my mind recently that I believe many of you may be able to relate to. And that is anxiety as it relates to some of our family relationships or some of our past with family. And so it's the end of October, and I'm already starting to feel kind of the heaviness of the holidays approaching. That's how I feel sometimes. So I lost my mom 10 years ago. I've had other loss of close family members in my life, and so that grief is already lurking in the background, and a little anxiety comes up with that. And then as an introvert and a sensitive person, I also have a slight feeling of dread of just the amount of social interaction that I know I'll have to do over the holiday period, even if I want to see people. And the other thing is I've also had some issues with conflict in a family relationship of mine. And when I look at all of these different things going on, I know that for myself it's really easy to go down this path of feeling sad, feeling upset, feeling like, why me? Why do these things have to be so challenging? Why do I feel like I have this upstream battle constantly with my family or with these situations in my life? And I think when we go down that path, there's not really much that's very constructive that comes out of it. And it doesn't do anything to help our anxiety. So instead, I prefer to ask myself a specific question. And this is my go-to question every time anxiety comes up when it has to do with family in particular. And that question is, what is there to learn here, really? So what is there to learn here? When we do this, when we ask this question, it has two effects. And the first is that it moves us out of a place of self-pity and maybe seeing ourselves as a bit of a victim and into a place of empowerment, where we now can look at what does life have to teach us, and can we learn from that then? What do we have an opportunity to grow with? And so the second part of this is that when we tap into that question, we also can tune into what it is that we need to have happen in our lives to release some of the anxiety and to feel a little bit healthier in some of our relationships with people. And so for some of us, that might be better self-care. It might be setting boundaries in relationships. Could be a lot of different things. But when we ask this question, we have an opportunity to then respond really from our hearts, from our bodies, of what it is that we actually need in that moment. And then, it's up to us to take some of those steps of what it is that we need to move forward and help ourselves to feel a little bit better. I hope this video is useful for you. You're welcome to share a comment below to let me know what works for you. And feel free to share this video with someone else that you know might be able to benefit from it. Until next time.